Hello, Sagittarius. This is your couples corner reading for a relationship that's been established, past, present, could be even future for some of you. You're going through a period of time, desert passage. You feel as though the emotions are dried up. You feel as though you don't really know where to find water, where to find emotion, where to pick up in terms of this relationship. But trust that there is a divine plan. Journey by moonlight. So believe in magic. I feel as though if you and your person of interest spend some time outdoors in nature, we see three cards that show you in a nature environment. And I feel like it sparks your emotions. It sparks, walking hand in hand on a beach, being somewhere where there's water, rejuvenating rain, clear the past, heal the present. So it does look like you both love each other. It looks as though both of you want this relationship. So we're going to use the Light Seers Tarot. My name is Donna. Welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. You are the planet of joy and happiness and frivolity, Sagittarius. Very serious, very morally high thinking, but you are ruled by Jupiter. Abundance, fun, laughter. You and Leo make a good pair also, as well as you and Aquarius. So let's see what the energy is. In the recent past, there you Sagittarius. The first card out of the deck is a Wheel of Fortune, and that is you, my friends. You're both in it to win it. You just are. You're willing to roll the dice, take your chances. Both of you have enjoyed a lot of magic in this relationship. You've had very beautiful times. And so, every relationship hits bumps in the roads, right? There's no perfect relationship because there's no perfect people. Myself included, of course. We have the High Priestess. Both of you are in this very quiet, wait and see, Cancerian energy, nurturing emotion. Both of you are trying to be very spiritual about how you approach the issues at hand. Both of you want to heal the relationship. There's also a very quiet, very intimate, sexual, telepathic communication that both of you share with one another. We have that the way your person sees you, Sag, is the Seven of Pentacles. They're invested. Straight up, Taurus energy. They see you as a priority. The energy is very much one of, planting and nurturing the growth of the relationship. How they view you, Three of Swords, is somebody who is heartbroken, they see you, Sagittarius, as someone who is upset, angry, heartbroken. They see you as someone who doesn't really know what to do with the negative emotions that you're currently carrying. In their heart space, we see them feeling very dejected. So your person, Sagittarius, sees you as brokenhearted. They are feeling brokenhearted, lost, lonely. So let's see how they view going forward. Okay. Queen of Swords. So if you're in a marriage, you may have talked or spoken about divorce. There could have been a third party situation in which it's possible that that's how they see you, as having stepped outside the relationship. So it can be vice versa. It also can be simply being too busy with other things. So they feel as though they've given more to the relationship than you have, Sag. We do see this person with their marriage or divorce may have been spoken about, because a Queen of Swords is like a Judge Judy, Libra, legal, putting your heart in a cage. Do you see that? Your heart is in a cage, or your person's heart is in a cage. So they're trying to hold back. They're trying to stay logical and balanced in this relationship. They do feel as though if you keep going in the current energy, that they're going to have to lock their heart away. The hidden energy between the two of you, this is great. This is super duper good. We have King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Both of you absolutely value home and hearth and passion and loyalty and money and the way you want to live. You are on the same page. We see this sort of growing old together. The wolf is fiercely loyal and protective. We get the energy of loyalty, fierce loyalty. Spirit is saying that the advice is learn from whatever mistakes you've made. This is a lesson to both of you. And look at this, Leo energy is your outcome, the Leo King. Love this energy for you. It's that both of you are taking action. You know, look at the desert here, right? And the desert here. And then we look at that. That's just really phenomenal. But both of you are very fierce. You're fiercely in love with each other. You can be very flamboyant with each other. You can be one of those couples that people go, oh my God, get a room. The passion is great. So what we're really seeing here is that being willing to give in to your passions, being willing to own how much you love each other is going to be a passionate, emotional commitment, pulling out the stops, not holding back on your emotions. And this relationship is going to be a key to what's going on here. So we're going to look at the Hidden Truth Oracle and see what we have here going on behind the scenes. And then we're going to clarify it. And I'm going to give you advice from the El Goliath deck. All right, so let's see what we have here, Sag. I look everywhere for you. So you may be in separation. For some of you, you definitely will be. Others of you won't be. But you could be metaphorically, they're looking, even if they're sitting in the living room with you, they're looking for some sort of expression. They're looking for the old you anywhere on your face so that they can reconnect with you. We have the energy of I'm not available. Ooh. So your person does look like they can get very closed off here. The Queen of Swords is like when there's a fear of getting hurt. It's like putting your heart in a cage. So it does really speak to the reading. Tell us about the rejuvenating rain. I want to feel that way again. Well, you have fire in your belly. So I'm very optimistic about what this relationship is capable of because Spirit is saying this is a learning lesson. This is a time very definitely to be in the energy of taking one another very seriously and being very passionately attached to a good outcome in this relationship. Moon and Venus are what Taurus rules. That's home, that's heart, that's everything that you both desire. And you have both found that in this relationship. It still exists, but you do have to take the time out from your schedules to believe in the magic of the relationship so that you can really come together again in a more meaningful, beautiful way that you've certainly enjoyed. You have certainly enjoyed that. The Wheel of Fortune, why is it here? Both of you feel quite lucky to be with the other. You both feel, you think the world of each other, you adore each other. I would say, though, that the energy that I get here in this Wheel of Fortune is sometimes as a couple, you go out and you sort of have this outer look. You want attention. You look good. You dress nicely. You want the attention of the world. The attention needs to be towards the two of you. The two of you need to be interacting here so that while you look good and while everybody kind of loves you as a couple, that also when you're out and about searching for the magic, really trying to rejuvenate the relationship, try to stay away from groups of people. Don't go out so much as the couple, the host, the couple with the most, that sort of energy. This was hiding in the deck. Oh my God, my clarifiers, here you are. An additional message is the star energy. Learning from the situation, seeking spiritual answers. That's healing. That's looking beautiful inside, beautiful outside. Spirit is saying that you just need to tend to the happiness and joy of the relationship. Both of you do telepathically communicate. Right now, you're not saying much to one another. Let's see what that's about. We have Knight of Swords. Ooh, Seven of Swords. Last time you spoke, you had your head somewhere else that wasn't very good. So what you're both doing right now is instead of getting yourself into trouble with words, instead of speaking when you're angry, speaking when it's volatile, speaking when you don't really know what's going to come out of your mouth, the Seven of Swords, both of you have pulled back. You're being very strategic with this energy because you really don't have the clarity that you need to pull this together yet. So you both want to heal the relationship. I like the energy. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Well, your person, Sag, absolutely loves you beyond words. They're very calm. They're trying to be very mature, but they feel like a child inside. They feel very vulnerable. But the Ace of Wands, passion will help your person in the energy of restoring balance to the relationship. Your person needs, I feel as though with the King of Cups, they show their emotion through lovemaking. They also are more vulnerable. They allow their guard to drop when they're intimate with you. And the Ace of Wands says that this is how they express themselves. So they are very invested in the relationship. So that's something for you to keep in mind, that they really want the best. Why is the Three of Swords here? Sag, that's how your person sees you, as someone who may be putting your attention somewhere else. The Three of Swords is clarified by the Three of Wands, the Tower card. Oh my goodness. Wheel of Fortune is coming up again. Sagittarius, you look like you're telling your person that you have plans that may not include them, that you want to go and do things and have adventures, and you're not saying the word us. I get that you're really talking about a solo adventure, going places with other people, that this has come to a shock with this person, and they feel as though you're very open to a new relationship. They do feel, I don't think that they feel that you're necessarily in a third party situation, although it does look as though you've shared with them some sort of attraction or thinking somebody was cute. But to this person that you're involved with, that is absolutely not going to fly. So they're very worried. They're very jealous, could be very jealous right now, but they're very wounded. They feel as though you just, you're not that into them. And the Tower card says that some of your behavior has been surprising, shocking, and they feel that you have been almost, you might have made a threat that, like, if you don't get what you want in the relationship, but it's not like you to do that. But this is how the person perceives you. The Four of Swords, they feel absolutely like they have to defend their heart. The Devil energy has them absolutely feeling like they have to control their emotions. They feel like they may owe you an apology, but your person feels really sad, defensive, overwhelmed, obsessed with trying to know what to do, and they do not know what to do. So we see your person locking their heart away. They feel very overwhelmed by the situation that's gone on between the two of you. They want to hold on to you. You are their happily ever after. They are not going to let you go anywhere willingly. Ten of Swords says that they recognize that for you, they may have let you down or betrayed you in some sort of way that they didn't really see seriously. The Ten of Swords here, this is a wise card. This means that your energy with this person, it's Gemini energy, something that they've said, something that they've done, something that they said to someone else was interpreted by you as flirtatious or heartbreaking. And so your person feels, Sagittarius, that they did this in response to projecting a jealousy on you, is what I get. Why do we have King of Pentacles here for this relationship? It's mutual energy. You have fire in your belly. You're both willing to sort of fight to the death, the wounded warrior. You both are tired. You're both bored, but you have that spark of love. The Knight of Cups. You are going to, I love this because you really are, you really are going to engage in some romantic activity that I do not think that you have taken the time to do in a very long time. Just like have you noticed the dating coaches on YouTube say, well, when you marry your wife, don't stop dating her, quote unquote, him, her, he, she, whatever works. But we have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is here. The Eight of Pentacles says that the lesson to be learned is how to be happy, how to maintain the focus of joyfulness throughout your hard work days, throughout difficulties or arguments. Is really the lesson is to be joyful, keep moving ahead. That's the advice that Spirit is giving you. Eight of Swords, stay quiet. If you can't say something nice, don't say something at all. So the Eight of Swords is, tamper down your impulsive energy when it comes to saying something hurtful. So we have the Knight of King of Wands, Two of Coins, King of Wands. You have different options here, but ooh, ouch. Okay. So I'm getting this energy from you that both of you have fire in your belly for the relationship, but one of you is more in and out. One of you doesn't know whether they're going to leave or stay. So let's see what the hidden truth is here. Sagittarius, Eight of Wands is your energy. So I would say that you are going to want to stay. This person is feeling very, very sad. Eight of Cups, unsatisfied. Yeah, I'm afraid to contact you. I would say contact has to be, because this is in relationship. If you're separated, they're afraid of what you're going to say to them. I remember every detail of the day. So what I'm getting here is that your person feels as though you've walked away from them, but I see you highly engaged. Let's see what your advice is here. You can't help what somebody else is thinking and feeling. Let's see what we have here, Sag, for you. What is your advice? Because I feel as though you definitely want the relationship. Eight of Wands is passionately moving forward, and yet they're in this energy of thinking that you're juggling them with somebody else and that you're not interested. Seven of Cups, get out of your head. The advice to you at this time, Sag, is get out of your head. If you are separated from a lover and looking on dating sites, there's not anybody out there at this time who's going to give you more than your present partner. We have the Five of Pentacles. Come in from out of the cold. You have Five of Pentacles here is the energy of you feeling unloved, which person does love you. They're not as good at expressing their love as you are. But karmic release. Okay. So what I do see is advice for both of you, Sag, is that you're going to have to let go of the old wounds, Look, just because you can't find each other now doesn't mean that you can't, that you haven't found each other recently. You haven't connected in a more meaningful way, which is a glue of a relationship. But it does say that both of you are in this beautiful, rejuvenating reign. Clear the past, heal the present. That's what this is. So, Eight of Wands, passion, passion, passion. Make love all night long. Put sexy music on. Wear sexy clothing. Because again, this is really just, passion is a way that you can open your heart space. And it's there for a reason. Spirit gave us lots of passion for a good reason. It heals and it unites. So Sagittarius, I am going to say goodbye. Thank you so much for joining me. Like, subscribe, share. I'm so grateful for your time and for your energy. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.